Please speak, speak, speak. Yeah, I think now it is connected. Please check up. Now it is connected, audio. Please check up. Please.
Yes, sir.
Now it is connected. Correct. Very good.
Is it audible?
Now it is audible. Very good. You are
Yes, sir.
you are appearing for interview
you,
on
sir.
28th or which date?
No, sir. On 2nd of March.
Which place?
Sir, Lucknow.
Very good. So Lucknow, we know what are all the questions they are asking. More or less idea pad gaya because lot of questions have come out. And what is your degree?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
my degree is in mechanical engineering.
Acha, boliye, you wanted to say something. Tell me.
Sir, yes, sir. I looked up the questions that were being asked in Lucknow, and they are pretty basic in nature, and it's more about an individual, about personal life and background. The most questions are about the background and all this. So, and the questions related to banking are pretty basic in nature.
Very basic. Yeah. And I think they have not asked very tough questions, excepting in in some cases they have asked about Russia, Ukraine, then about smart cities, national education, new education policy, something like that. Did you go through them? Yeah, I have posted in our Telegram page.
On the thing, because that is also my area of interest. Political science is something that interests me a lot. So I've gone through that.
Very good, very good, very good.
Yes,
excellent. Now, please tell about yourself. आपका बारे में बताइए. आप तो हिंदी में बात करना चाहते हैं ना? A real interview.
No, sir. English.
English. Please tell me about yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, like you already know, my name is Aishwarya Tiwari. And sir, all my education, I was born and brought up in Varanasi. All my schooling has been from Varanasi itself. But my roots are in Balia. And sir, I completed my 10th standard from St. Joseph's Convent School. And then after that, I completed my 12th from Gandhi English School. After which I pursued my graduation in mechanical engineering from Maharishi Bharateshwar University, which is located in Ambala, Haryana. After completing my engineering, sir, I've been preparing for UPSC. I appeared for UPSC twice, but I could not clear UPSC. So this year I've been appearing for other exams as well. So this is my first attempt at IBS PO, and this is the first time that I'm appearing for a job interview as well. And so apart from this, my area of interest involve playing cricket, watching football, playing video games, and international relations is something, and foreign policy as well is something that interests me a lot. So I also read a little about that.
Good. What did you say? Foreign policy.
Foreign policy, international relations.
Good. What is the present strategy of India towards Ukraine crisis?
So India has taken a balanced approach in this whole fiasco that is going on between Russia and Ukraine. As always, India has always tried to be, has always avoided in taking stands in a particular, in whatever conflicts that have happened throughout. India has always taken a very balanced approach, and we have always avoided to take, to join a certain bloc like the US bloc or the other bloc. So we always do that. We always keep our national interests ahead. So in this issue as well, India has taken a very balanced approach, and we have tried to promote diplomacy over war.
Okay.
So that has been our basic approach.
Yeah. Now, tell me, what is it you have read for the interview?
So for my interview, since my uncle is a banker, so I got to know a lot of things from him as well, right? About basic functioning of the banks and basic terminologies that are related to banking. All things. And apart from that, sir, I haven't read much in detail in banking because I thought that it would be more important for me to know about a day-to-day functioning of a bank and what are the problems that the bankers face in their day-to-day functioning. So that is basically what I have read, sir.
So can you tell me what are the basic functions of bank?
Sir, to answer this question in a basic way, I would say that a bank is a mediator. For example, uh, in the sense that, sir, what the bank basically does is to take money from A and to transfer that money to B and earn a little profit in this transaction. So, sir, basically a bank is a mediator. So this is what this is the basic functioning of the bank, sir. And apart from this, sir, a lot of things as well a bank does, like giving inclusion, helping the government in making the schemes reach to the last person in the line. So this also banks help a lot. So, sir, these are some basic functionings of the bank.
Very good, very good, very good. Can you tell me what is a balance sheet of a company?
So balance sheet is when at the end of the financial year, whatever transactions have taken place throughout the year, when a proper auditing and everything is done, then keeping all the transactions that have happened, whether it's credit or debit or giving out loan or whatever it is, all the transactions have happened. A proper detailing is done and a balance sheet is prepared. It shows the total condition, financial condition of the bank. It gives a picture of what is the financial health of the bank.
I'm not talking about balance sheet of a bank. I'm talking generally about a balance sheet. A balance sheet will reveal the position of a company in regard to its assets and liabilities as on a particular date. Normally, it is prepared once in 3 months, once in 6 months, once in a year. And in the case, can you tell me, in the case of bank balance sheet, deposits will appear under which side of the balance sheet?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that.
Deposits will appear under liabilities.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, okay, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. I understand that. Yes, sir. Sorry, I could not understand what you asked. Deposits are liabilities and the money that the bank gives out as loans are assets, because the money that the bank gives, it is going to earn interest, and the money that the bank deposits, like the customers that they deposit the money in the bank has to give interest to them. So that way it's a liability for the bank.
No. The money that bank gives, don't talk about the interest.
It earns interest.
Don't talk about the interest aspect, but tell it is to be received back. It is to be received back.
Okay.
That money has to be, it is receivable. So any receivable is an asset.
Yes, sir.
Any payable is a liability. So then why capital is shown as liability? Why capital is shown as a liability? It is because business is a separate entity, shareholders are separate entity. Business owes this money to shareholders. That is why in liabilities, balance sheet, say the capital is shown as a liability. Could you follow?
Liability. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Have you heard of the term goodwill? Have you heard of the term goodwill? What is goodwill?
Yes, sir. Goodwill generally or in banking sense. Generally goodwill is that if there's, for example, in banking terms, if I would try to explain this, I would say that SBI has a SBI has a goodwill among the general public, that it has a good reputation as a bank. So it can be said that SBI as a bank has a goodwill among the general masses.
The name SBI has got a reputation by itself.
Yes, sir.
The name, like
so it could be said that
you are from which state?
Sir, Uttar Pradesh.
For example, in Uttar Pradesh, which is the famous hotel?
Uttar Pradesh, Taj Hotel is there in Varanasi.
which hotels are there not a chain of hotels that is available in almost all districts?
Sir, I have no idea about that. I don't know.
ऐसा तमिलनाडु में आप आने से तो आपको सरवणा भवन बोलेगा, संगीता
Yes, sir,
बोलेगा,
Sarvana Bhavan I know.
सरवणा भवन
I know.
बोलेगा, संगीता बोलेगा. इनको तो
Yes, sir.
खाली तमिलनाडु ओनली
Yes,
नहीं
sir.
है, थ्रूआउट द वर्ल्ड ब्रांचेस है.
Yes, sir. In Delhi also Sarvana Bhavan is there.
Likewise, you must be able to explain about that, and that is an intangible asset. Intangible asset का मतलब that which cannot be felt, that which cannot be touched.
Yes, sir. Touched. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
very good. What is your father's designation?
Sir, my father, he's a deputy manager, bank assurance in LIC.
Oh, great. And that too is in bank assurance.
Yes, sir, bank assurance.
अच्छा, बैंक assurance में LIC में क्या करता है, बैंक में क्या करता है?
Sir, what basic manager, my father go to all the banks that are area and has to bring more and more business for LIC. And banks are much large. Basic
अच्छा, किसका इंटरनेट, एक मिनट ठहरिए, किसका इंटरनेट ठीक नहीं है? मेरा ठीक नहीं है ना, आपका ठीक नहीं, बहुत कम, lot of disturbance is coming. इधर ठीक है ना, 98 Mbps आता है, आपका जगह में मेरा ख्याल से. और you are using a cell phone? Hello?
Hello, yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you using a cell phone?
Yes, I'm using my cell phone.
Are you using a cell phone?
Yes, yes.
So इसलिए तो speed ठीक नहीं है. I will, shall I come on WhatsApp to you and talk to you? ये ठीक से नहीं आता है.
Okay,
Okay, हम कॉल करेगा.